Funny. All right, well, Van, you know, we've been doing this about 3 years, and I couldn't be happier. The thing has just taken off, and I think we've got a great base to the organization. I think we started it right. We went slow and steady, and we made it fun. And obviously, that's why it's working. What do you think?
Oh, I think absolutely. You said number 1 rule is fun, and I say number 2 rule is fun, and I know what you say 3 is.
Yeah, okay, I got to say number 3 rule is fun. That's what we do, right, Van?
Absolutely. No, that's what it's all about. RSNC is about come and have a good time. Ranch sorting is about just come have a good time. Let's play, get on our horses, and have a good time, have fun. I mean, that's really what it works down to.
Well, we sort of made that our motto when we started the association, and we carry it right into our national finals. We want our finals to be an experience for people that when they go, whether they win or lose in the competition part of it, they want to go. We want them to go home feeling like they had fun, and that the experience, whether it cost them a lot of money or a little money or whatever it costs, it was worthwhile to them. And we know only a certain percentage can win, and the rest of them, if they don't enjoy themselves, they won't be back. So we make it fun. We do a lot of things, like we have chili cookouts, and we have campfires, and we have hot dogs and s'mores, and what else did we have at the finals for food?
Oh, well, we had steaks one night, and we can go on and on and on. Barbecue, brisket, fish one night, all catfish and bass and stuff that was caught primarily out at the ranch there in Oklahoma. You know, and I know this year we got tons and tons of different things, but to me, what the national finals is all about is for people to go home, whether, like you said, whether they win or lost, they go home and say, wow, that was fun. That was a good time with the family. We was in a country atmosphere, and believe me, Ardmore is a country atmosphere. That's the whole idea.
Yeah. Well, I think it's working, and obviously we started out in Ponca City at your facility, a facility that you started and owned, and we just outgrew it. A great facility, nothing wrong with that facility, but we went from 900 teams to 1,876 teams the second year, 3,300 teams the third year, and who knows how big it's going to be this year. We've got so many shows across the United States. I think this last year we had 270 sanctioned events. My gosh, the opportunity for this sport to explode is phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. And the purse, you know, I think we'd be remiss not to mention it. You know, they'll be well over $500,000 purse. And that's just the beginning. We know that's just a drop in the bucket of what ranch sorting will bring.
Well, and it's because anybody that can ride a horse can play this game. You know, we're all familiar, you and I are both familiar with other cow horse activities and horse show activities. We both have owned quarter horses and you know, sort of been around the block and have done a lot of it. But we think that with this association, we have an entry-level opportunity to introduce new people to cow horse activities that nobody else really does, and the bottom line reason is because it's done in a round pen just like this one. It's about a 55 or 60 foot round pen with a 12-foot opening going into another round pen. You know, the cattle are in numerical order, 11 head of cattle, and you sort them in order from one pen to the other, and if you mess up, all you got to do is turn around and you're right back in position.
Absolutely.
That's a big difference from, you know, like a versatility ranch horse or working cow horse where you got to run down the arena, roll them back on the wall, and go the other direction. If you mess up in those, that cow's at the other end of the arena and your run's pretty much over.
And those are great, absolutely fantastic sports. But, you know, we've tried to gear this to the new person. And Dave, I think the perfect example is right here at CSU this weekend. There was roughly 150 people that came to the clinic, and over 100 of them had never been to a ranch sorting before in their life.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. That's what this sport's about. If you like to get on a horse and think you'd like to work a cow, come on, try some sorting. It'll fit you. You'll love it.
All right, go to www.rsnc.us or give us a call at our office, 970-897-2901. We want new people. New people is what it's all about to us, and I think once we get you, we'll do everything we can to keep you, because we're here to have fun, and we want you to have fun with us. And thanks a bunch.
And I promise, it will be fun. If it isn't fun, don't come back. Try it.
All right, Van, thanks a bunch. Good to see you today. Perfect.